What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Sugar Salon TV. Thanks for joining me. Welcome back. So here I'm doing I figured I'd show you some crochet faux locks. So I got the same braid pattern as I reused it, and I'm repurposing it. So now, you guys, I'm doing some crochet faux locks. Thought you might want to see that. So it's the same concept as I did in the last video that I did the crochet braids with the curly hair. So I'm going to drop that video down in the description box below. It's beginner friendly, so if you don't know that much about doing crochet braids, you definitely want to go to the description box and click on that video and watch that video. It's very detailed. Okay, but this video I'm doing crochet faux locks. So it's the same concept where you open the latch hook and you slide it through. And then these crochet faux locks are different than the curly hair, because with the crochet faux locks or with crochet like boho braids or anything crochet, like an individual braid or individual lock, at the tip it's gonna have a little hole in it. So all I'm doing is I'm doing that same concept, those same steps that you saw in my beginner friendly video, crochet braid video, that I have dropped down in the description box below. You can watch that. So same concept same steps where you take the latch hook, you open it up, you slide it through. And then these type crochets that are individuals, as I just mentioned, it's a little hole that you're going to see at the end of it. So same concept, you take the latch hook, you open it up, you slide it through the braid, and then you slide the open latch hook through the hole. And then you close the latch hook, and then you slide it through. And then what I usually do is, you see the latch hook is open. I put it at the end of the braid, or the faux lock rather, and then I pull it through and slide it. So take a look at what I'm doing. I'll explain it again, and you're going to see me do it several times. The only difference between crochet braid loose curly hair and then crochet braid faux locks or boho locks or anything that's crochet, the only difference is these type individual crochet locks, crochet boho braids and such like, they will have a hole, a little small hole at the tip. And so you just slide on the latch hook through that hole, but you still following those same steps that I went over with you in my beginner friendly crochet braid video. So I'm gonna walk you through this again. I'm gonna take the latch hook, you're gonna open it up, slide it through the braid, slide it through that little hole of that faux lock. You can either take your hand and slide it through the hole and then pull, but in all honesty, it's easier if you do it the way that I'm doing, which is, take a look again, open the latch hook, slide it through, put it through the hole, take the end of the latch hook and the end of the faux lock, put it inside the open latch hook, close the latch hook, and then slide the latch hook through, and then just pull. When I pull and make the hole go close to the braid, like right here, see, I'm sliding it and pulling it, making sure the hole go close to the braid. That's what's holding it on. Now with these individual type of faux locks, in my the beginner friendly crochet braids with the curly hair, I informed you that you're always gonna tie it like 3 or 4 times in a knot, because it's loose curly hair. But with these type of individual faux locks or boho braids or whatever you choose to do in this type method, you're only going to tie it once. Once you slide it through, that's it. So you see me slide it through one time and then I don't take it through again. So it's like I'm just tying it once. Once I slide it through, that's equivalent to tying it. So that hole that's on the tip of these faux locks, I'm just sliding the end of the hair through the tip, through that hole. I hope you're following what I'm saying. If not, you can watch that other video, the beginner friendly one. The only difference is I'm not tying it 3 or 4 times like I mentioned in the other video. And then the only other difference is these have a hole in it. But you still doing that same, you following that same concept, those same steps regarding opening and closing the latch. Because the whole purpose of opening the latch is so that you can put the hair, you can place the hair inside the latch. The whole purpose for closing the latch is so when you close the latch, the hair will stay inside the latch, because you want the hair to stay inside the latch, because once you put the hair inside and you close that latch, you're going to slide it through the hair and you want it to stay inside the latch. So once you slide it back through that braid, then you tie it in a knot. So the whole purpose of opening and closing the latch is so that you can, number 1, open the latch, place the hair inside the open latch. Number 2, close the latch so that the hair you placed inside the open latch will stay in there, and then you slide it through. It's really, really simple. It's really, really easy. And if you need to see it better, as I keep mentioning, just go to the video in the description box below and watch that. It's very detailed. It's beginner friendly. So I'm continuing to work my way up this mannequin head. Now, as far as how far you space these apart, that's going to be on you. It just depends on how full you want it to look. Like some people don't want so many, so much hair in their head. They don't want that many locks in their head, that many faux locks. With faux locks, they have the straight ones, they have the curly ones, they have the wavy ones like these, and then they also have like the boho ones, which are faux locks with curly hair attached. So in my opinion, I think these right here, when you're looking at faux locks as opposed to the straight ones, I feel like the wavy ones look more natural. That's just me. So now I'm doing like a little quick style, like a flat twist style, where I'm taking the locks, I'm pulling them all over to that side of the head, which is the right side of this mannequin's head. And I'm just twisting them back pretty much, rolling them back, flat twisting them back, however you want to call it. So when you have these crochet braids in your head, you can do styles on them. You can kind of embellish them. You can embellish them a little bit by putting little jewels on them, seashells, the little shells on them. There's all kind of little cute styles you can do, you guys. And see this cute style? So I'll probably do another video with some different styles, or just latch hook the whole head and do some styles and show you guys. I hope you learned something here today. So I hope you subscribe as well. See you soon on the next video.